Bilal was the kind of guy you'd never suspect was struggling. He smiled at work, responded to messages, and even made jokes with his co-workers. But behind the scenes, life was different. Every evening, he came home, locked the door, and collapsed on the couch, scrolling aimlessly, eating whatever he found, mostly junk. He wasn't hungry, he was numb, and food was the only thing that made him feel something. It wasn't sadness, it was a cold emptiness. And slowly, he started skipping gym, ignoring calls, sleeping at 4 a.m., gaining weight, and losing his interest in everything. What Bilal didn't know was that his food was feeding his depression. Not all depression looks like tears and hopelessness. Some people just feel exhausted all day. They crave sugar. They lose interest in cooking. They gain belly fat, even without overeating. They stop dreaming. This is often not just mental illness. It's often metabolic depression. Depression caused or worsened by imbalanced blood sugar, gut inflammation, and nutritional deficiency. Here's the vicious cycle. Depression makes you crave dopamine, so you eat sugary or salty snacks. Those spike your blood sugar, which crashes 1 hour later. Now you're more tired, irritable, and numb. Your brain begs for another hit, and you give it again and again. Meanwhile, the gut bacteria feeding on junk food start dominating your microbiome, and they literally send signals to your brain that make you crave more junk. It's not just willpower, it's a chemical war inside your body. A recent Harvard study found that people with high levels of gut dysbiosis had a 300% higher risk of major depressive disorder, even if their life was stress-free. A meta-analysis in the Lancet Psychiatry, 2022, concluded that dietary interventions can be as effective as medication in mild to moderate depression. Another study found that eating ultra-processed food daily increased the chance of reporting depressive symptoms by 81% over 5 years. People like Bilal often look fine on the outside, but inside, they feel like they're falling behind in life. They lose their sense of time. Their rooms are messy. Dishes pile up. Laundry is forgotten. They isolate. Stop showering. Stop answering texts. And yet, when they go to doctors, they're told, just try to be positive. But they're not lazy. They're fighting a metabolic and emotional war without tools, without help, and without answers. Bilal didn't get better overnight, but when a nutritionist showed him how his food was damaging his mind, it clicked. He started slow. First, remove soda. Then, add 1 serving of vegetables. Then, replace bread with eggs. Small changes, big shifts. By week 4, he was sleeping 6 hours straight. By week 6, his energy returned. And by week 8, he laughed again. If you're feeling lost, tired, disconnected, maybe it's not all in your head. Maybe it's also in your gut, your plate, and your daily patterns. You don't need a full diet overhaul, just one small decision, repeated. Your brain is listening. Your future self is waiting. Start with breakfast. If you found yourself in Bilal's story, or you feel like food is controlling your energy, your mood, or your life, subscribe now. Because here on DR.HABITS, we don't just talk about symptoms, we talk about root causes and real healing. Your journey to a healthier, calmer, and happier life starts here.